Hello and welcome to another episode of the beginner series. And in today's video, what we are going to do is we are going to cover some text operation, interesting text operation, which is text before delimiter and text after delimiter. So what we are going to do is we are going to quickly load this data. I'm going to load it from one of the sheets which I have locally. But what you can do is you can go ahead and load it from the pivot data which has been recently loaded on the GitHub. So find out the pivot data and from there you can do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go to the recent source and I go to this one, uh, clean and trim, which I used, and there I'm going to take the text operation sheet. So recent source I used, and in the recent source I said text operation sheet, which is newly I have added to my data, and then I'm going to say transform. If you want that from GitHub, take pivot and pivot, you will they get there also text operations. Now once I come here, what I would like to explore are the two operations. The two operations which I would like to explore are here extract and text before delimiter and text after delimiter. Now, these are two interesting functions. So let's try it on. So let's say this is 2020, which is there, and I want to take out 2020 from it. So text before delimiter seems, a very nice option to get this. So on this key, if I want to create a new option, or I can directly use this one, let's say. So I go here in the extract and I say text before delimiter. I click that. It gives me option. What is the delimiter? So my delimiter is hyphen. And then it asks for the advanced option. From the start of the input, number of delimiters to skip. So right now I don't want, but we will explore that. So I say okay from the start of the input, and I say okay. So what it does is do text before delimiter and underscore and then hyphen, making it so it's done that way, and I got 2020. So that's the first way I used it. But let's say I don't want this, I want this middle one. So from the beginning I want actually this actually that would become half, or I want this complete 2020 hyphen 01010111. So I want till this one. So then what should I do? So I go here and again I say text before delimiter, and in the text before delimiter again I give hyphen, but in the advance I say number of delimiter is 1. So Power Query index start with 0, so I say I need 1 from the start of the input. And now you see that instead of this one, it get me one more additional. Okay, and let's see, is there a bigger code which is available here, advanced editor. We go to the advanced editor, and now you see the code out here. So this is one, and that the position of the before delimiter has also been given. Okay, now we are using from start right now. So let's say if I cancel this operation and I want to try to do this operation from the end, what happens? So let's say from end I want this is for this second. So if I start from the end also, if I to give 2, so this is 0 1 and 2. So what happens in that case? I should get this one. So I say text before delimiter, again hyphen, but in the advanced option now I say from the start, instead of from the start I say from the end, and from the end I say the second. From the end count the delimiter and give me the text before the second delimiter. So again we got the 2020. So same thing, kind of things which we are doing now. We have started now this is the place where it has actually doesn't have the default option, so it has given us relative position from end. There is a relative position from start also which we can use, but because it was default till now, it was not using that, and now this is coming in between the parentheses, and this is what you have: relative position from start, you have relative position from end, and you can use both. Okay, so now we got this text before delimiter. Now we can cancel this out and now start learning about text after delimiter. Now for text after delimiter, we will do one thing is we will again take this same column, and very easily the first thing is text after delimiter, no changes, all default option, 1 hyphen we have given, and then it gives this, so it removes the 2020 and give anything after that. So it's after. Okay, so anything after that delimiter it has given. So other than 2020, it gives us everything which we have. Now second thing again we are going to do, go ahead and do that text after delimiter, then hyphen, and then we say okay, this time we say first character from this one, so first two. So first one is this 2020 and this one, so we should get from I01 and all those we should get. Okay, so we got this. So this is from start, so again this is default, so it is only giving one, not that relative position code. Now let's try from the end. So from end we say okay, go to the first second position and give it before delimit, after delimiter. So text after delimiter, again hyphen, but go till second position from the end. So from the end go till second position and give us everything. So second position is 0, 1 and 2. So please remember, in Power Query the index in the DEX typically start with 1, but in Power Query they start with 0. So again we got it, the same text we got initially. So these are there, and now there are functions text dot before delimiter and after delimiter which we can actually use without this menu option. We can go and write down our custom code, but we will cover that in a different video where we'll discuss these text functions before delimiter and after delimiter as the functions without these options. So we create custom columns and do this. So there we will try. Do let us know what else you want us to cover in this particular series. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.